Okay, let's look now with integration with external products. So we talked about the vCloud Automation Center and vSphere side. Let's look at the third parties. Now, someone once described the way that VCAC and VCO work together with APIs as magic. And I kind of like that, right? So if you think about it, basically anything that has an API, any system, whether it's, a provisioning system, whether it's a website, whether it's a service, if it has an API, VCO can talk to it, and therefore VCAC can integrate with it. It can provision to it, it can call services. I mean, heck, it can order a pizza if you wanted it to, right? I mean, I use that as kind of a funny example, but it's true. If a website has an API, we can make a request out to it. So that's really where the power of VCAC comes into play with its integration of VCO. Again, you can integrate with ticketing systems. So we talked about it before, like a Remedy or Peregrine or whatever ticketing system you have. It can do push and pull updates. So it can not only send information to the ticketing system, maybe kicks off a process or says, "Hey, I'm all done. Here's the status update." It can also pull updates back. So it can take integration and know when to do the next step or know where we are based on information it pulls back. It can also take instructions from and to enterprise orchestration tools. So in a lot of situations, if you're coming at this from more of the architect or pre-sale side, where you're looking at putting VCAC into a customer's environment, they probably already have other enterprise tools and orchestration tools and ticketing systems and reporting tools. So it's important to note that VCAC is not out to replace them. It can augment them with the functionality it provides, specifically to VMware products, but also to other endpoints. And it can integrate and take instructions from or pass other instructions to these orchestration tools. Again, through those APIs and through those integrations. Mentioned it before, but besides VCHS, we can provision to other public cloud environments, so we're not just VMware specific. And lastly, this is a virtual product, right? It's a virtual appliance we're deploying. You think of it in the VMware ecosystem, but sometimes people don't realize you can actually provision and manage physical resources. So things like installing Windows on top of a physical server. We can actually do kickstarts. So we can take an ISO, kickstart a physical server, and install an operating system on it. So not only can we do virtual resources, but we can even do physical resources and physical servers as well through ILO and DRAC integrations. Really powerful.